to bed.
To those saying good night, it's 10 a.m. for me, RN Spig S Mug.
Good morning, Bean Sodium. I'll see you later, chat. It's been good. See you next stream. All the new people, welcome. It's good fun. Have a good night.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. That couldn't be bad. Wrong game. Here is a game. There we go. This is a game, right? I think so. All right. Let me take care of a few things here, and then we'll go ahead and get through it. Ooh, one more thing here. One more thing. Playlists. Why doesn't it let me do playlists anymore? There we go. Oh, looks like I already did do that. That's fine. Just a couple seconds here. There's still a couple of other things I need to do. Then we'll be able to go ahead and get started. I haven't played before. Now you guys will need to tell me exactly what we want to do here. I do have Stream Elements set up. I'm in the process of going through and changing everything over to Streamlabs because I've been told that that's a lot better than Stream Elements. Although I'm not for certain. Hopefully the quality of my microphone is not that bad because I'm pretty sure I configured everything correctly. Oh, I should probably get some sleep soon. I wanted to do a quick Ultimate Custom Night stream to see how bad I was going to be, or how jumpy I'm going to get, because I know I suck, but it's okay. But there always has to be somebody that sucks, so that way I can make the people that are good look good. And that person shall be me. All right. See, looks like I have an issue there. That's fine. Never mind. I'm not going to deal with that today. Make sure all of our sound's coming through okay. Hold me closer like you own it. That was past, don't even notice. Oh, you got there we go. Seems like that's working well. Game's not coming through okay. So we'll go ahead and go to sound settings. Let's see, output, not music, we'll put the output on game. Yeah, you guys can have that music all you want. I could literally care less. Why is it so much louder for me? What in the world? I want to find a way to make it loud for you guys, not like extremely loud for me because I don't want to die. Not like extremely loud for me because I don't want to die. What I might end up doing is I can put a gain on it. A dB gain. Ah, not to be fair. Ah, not to be fair. Ah, not to be fair. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, that works. I think we're good to go. All right. I'm gonna die. Should we start with? Let me know if the audio is okay. Um, let's see here. We can try some challenges. Imagine actually dying. Approaches from left hall. We can turn him up to 10. Actually, no, we'll just turn him to 20. Nah, we'll turn him to 10. We can deal with phone guy. I'd say at 10. We don't want him causing too much noise. We'll turn trash in the gang up to 10. Let's see here. Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo. These guys are in the vents, right? Audio blurs. Okay. I'd say we can turn on Nightmare on because I know that like Nightmare on only appears like whenever you put your mouse on him, but I don't think I want to deal with that. You see him, close your monitor. Quickly close it or he will appear in your office. Okay. Phantom Freddy. I think we can have him on 10. Nah, we're gonna do 5. How about that? That sounds a little bit better. We'll keep these guys on 10. Let's just try to get used to the mechanics, huh? Okay, you are gonna give me that. That's good. I have no idea what I just selected, and I have no idea what's gonna happen to me. I'm probably gonna die. So X is all off. Z is flashlight. Z is flashlight. That is so dumb. They do that only to make us get down there with our fingers. Yeah, I'll move my finger from D to Z, my thumb. Let's see. F is closed side vent. Z is catfish. Oh, catfish, not catfish. That's pretty different. I could probably do L chip. Where's L chip? We can do L chip. Let's see if we can last more than like 2 minutes. Yeah, don't want to die. This is my first time playing Ultimate Custom Night. Can I death coin somebody? Who all do I have here? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's the least of my worries right now. Am I already at 50% power?
Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor.
What is that? Is that how I do that? Power generator? Oh, I had the left door closed. That's stupid. That's probably why I'm gonna die.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
So I know what happened. It was Dee Dee that did that to me. Where's your call? Secret animatronic. I'll get better at this. I'm not as scared anymore. Definitely still a little bit scared. I'm about to die. We'll try that again, huh? Shall we? We won't turn phone guy up. We didn't see anything from the trash in the gang. It's probably because they specifically come into the monitors. Poorly made animatronics built from UCN. Ultimate Custom Night Wiki. Where we go and read that? Body appearances. Bucket Bob. Presents his arms as themselves. Bucket Bob. It's fine. I also don't like how they did, like what they did when you first load up the game. It's such a poor decision. Makes me want to just quit the game immediately. So the character we ended up seeing was RWQFSFAXC or RXQ. Shadow Bonnie. Shadow animatronic hallucination. Hallucination, wow. Hallucination. So he does appear in Ultimate Custom Night. It says he doesn't speak, but he definitely appears. That's for sure. I feel like RWQ is actually more scary than half of everything. He began towering over the player on either the left or the right side of the office. When looked at, he will crash the game. That's fun. What is XOR? It has a name similar to RWQ. It still doesn't tell me, like, what in the world? Oh, I didn't even realize that the office had went dark. That makes sense. What I might end up doing is playing some like ultimate, not ultimate, some FNAF World, because FNAF World seems a little bit easier. That would get me used to some of the mechanics. Not really. Get free animatronics with free 2,400 points with animatronics that can't kill you. Scrap Baby and Nightmare Baby only move when the camera is open. You can do those too. Don't plan on doing that. Why are they saying that Foxy can't kill you? It comes with risk, so generally you just don't want to touch it. It's fine. We'll turn him up to 20. We'll turn you up to 10. What are the other ones it's saying? We can turn him up to 20. That's fine. We don't need to care about him. These guys just suck. He consumes a lot of power. We'll turn you up to 10 because you're already a little bit of a bug. You can turn them down just to see what our points will look like here in a second. Apparently Bonnie can't. Okay. Foxy will hide himself in the camera. Bonnie will do the opposite and become more agitated. We'll turn you up to 20. That's fine, so we don't have to even care about him. I'm concerned. Okay, so Foxy will gradually leave Pirate's Cove. We don't have to care. Well, we're not going to turn him on. Phantom BB. We could just never touch the cams. We can just never touch the cams. El Chip, phone guy. Yeah, as it stands, I think we never need to touch it. That's 1,400 points. I like how it says that, but what about Toy Chica? Okay. Does Chica kill? Since it is like literally my first time legitimately playing this game, I do feel like it's pretty necessary to go ahead and learn a little bit about these animatronics lores. Even though she does kill players, Chica doesn't speak after her jump scares, hence the lack of death quotes. Maybe she's just not haunted anymore. Shiny orange beak. Chica, Flash, UCN. Fun time Chica. Well, in that case, wouldn't she just not kill you anyway? Oh, they do have her on there. That's fair. I don't like it though. So heat causes him to disappear faster. Oh, it causes him to appear faster. Okay, yeah, no, that's bad. Because we don't have to worry about dog controls. Although I don't want her popping in and causing a jump scare, because I'm a fool. If heat causes him to appear faster. Let's just never open the monitor. Trash and the gang's gonna do their thing. No way to avoid Chica. No way to avoid El Chip. He'll just pop up. We'll mute the phone call. Old man consequences. Keep my button on the C button. D is going to be for right door. Let's keep our hands away from the door buttons because we don't need to care. Z is going to be for flashlight. X is for turning things off. C is for oh man consequences. Alright, when he appears in your monitor, quickly close it. Okay, so we're just not going to have a monitor. I'm not going to activate the monitor. That's it. Trash and the gang is going to do their thing. We do need to click on Helpy, and then we do need to shine our flashlight on Phantom Freddy. We can ignore Bonnie. Alright, I think we're ready. Ignore Bonnie. You shouldn't need to do anything. That's fine. I forgot about resensing ventilation. Of course, the ads. Probably shouldn't have turned them up to 20. At least I don't think I had them on 20. I think maybe like 10 each. I also do not like this massive power degeneration, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine. What is the balloon in the background? Oh, that's trash in the gang. That means I'm probably about to get jump scared, which is fine. Definitely love that. Is there a button for ventilation? Maybe. We'll let that go. We don't care about ventilation, do we? Okay, I can deal with her all day. She's fine. I can even deal with that. That's fine. It's not even really a jump scare, it just pops up. As far as like the Phantom animatronics, I just don't look at them. I'm just gonna mute the call. And then I'm just going to quickly flash up the camera. Boom, done. There you go. We can still see. And we're getting things done. I'm playing a video game. I am forgetting about Helpy though. Where is Helpy? He's at the curtain there. I'm kind of forgetting about that, aren't I? Where is Helpy? Did he just not appear? Is he having mercy on me? Oh man, Phantom BB is really creepy. Where the heck is Helpy? Oh please, that's fine. You're Funtime Chica, we love you. Where's Helpy? Need to last till 4:30 with the power that we have. We don't care about that, do we?
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you
We're not going to click on you.
this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the
Where's
local
Helpy?
Canadians, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent
Yo. Hello, Bite Bite. How you doing? So I just got basically be 1400 points. This is my first. Oh, that's 1500 points, not 1400. But it's my first time really playing the game. So I took some time. I sat back and I read into the characters, figured out what they did. Looks like I have an intermission here. I'm fine with watching people play like this game and other subsequent Five Nights at Freddy's games. Going to play it myself is an entirely different ballgame. So I decided to challenge myself. I'm not sure if it's going quite the way I imagined, but I'm still alive. The fox is cunning and devious and has continued to somehow keep my grasp. I have tried to lay siege to his temple, time and time again, but to no avail. I am not going to read this out loud. It's so stupid. But yeah, it's not bad so far. I am enjoying the game, despite the fact that my anxiety is through the roof. It's a very well-built game. I've seen other YouTubers glitch and lag around. I don't know if it's because I have a pretty decent PC, but I mean, I'm not seeing too much lag. The controls are pretty responsive. I like the sensitivity, and it feels like a pure skill-based game, which is what I like. I know that there is some chances of randomness, especially once you get to places like 50-20 mode. I don't think I'm ever going to beat 50-20 mode, nor am I going to try. That's hilarious. I could probably run through a translator at some point. That actually makes me wonder what they are actually saying. They're just like running through Google Translate later. To be continued. That is like not even. That's weird. Alright, so yes, I did the no death animatronics. Although Bonnie can kill you if you end up viewing him in the wrong way, I think. According to what I've read, like become more agitated. That just seems to me like they just want to attack you. I know with Marionette I could probably do the music box. I had Phantom Mangle at 20, so he's gonna consistently show up on the monitor, which is gonna cause an issue. Phantom BB's very creepy. Phantom Mangle is a lot less creepy than BB. No, not really, almost no RNG. Oh, seriously, so it is mainly skill based. Okay. It's not that I'm impatient, it's just my anxiety is going to end up literally causing a heart attack. If you're good at 50-20 mode, you can get a win about it. That doesn't sound too bad. Not too bad at all. Oy, Ballora seems like she could be manageable once I get the system down, but it's going to be dealing with the other issues here. Like Old Man Consequences, he seems relatively easy. Even if the fish isn't under his hook, you can still hit C with no consequence. And for somebody with a lot of consequences, it seems quite unconsequential. But generally I'll just get better at hooking those fish. Helpy's fine. I didn't even see him in a run here today. Well, I didn't even see it in that last run. Crash and the Gang, they appeared, but it looks to be as if they only like do anything if you stay in the cams for too long, which is why I avoided them as well. Let's see here. Toilet Bonnie. Okay, so Withered Bonnie is a lot like Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. No, I could, like, I did successfully defend against Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica because they're probably the two easiest characters in the game to defend against, except for maybe like Old Man Consequences, and of course your L Chip. I'll turn L Chip up to 10 for that matter. I don't even care about Funtime Chica other than the fact that she makes the screen wiggle. The screen wiggle. Phone guy, he causes a lot of audio, which is why I don't have any audio cues in here because I was afraid of missing it. Mr. Hippo and the gang here, I could probably manage the vent once I get down that. We'll get that system down. Well, the entire gang. Ned Bear. Audio lures. I will not be able to do Rockstar Freddy for at least a good while. Search the cameras to find his guitar. See, like, with all this stuff going on in the office, it won't distract the cameras and kick me out of the cameras, but it will still cause an issue. I can probably manage Springtrap. Golden Freddy just appears. Throw the monitor away. No, pull the monitor up or throw on the Freddy mask. That's fine. Entered difficult to see on the vent radar, which means it's probably going to be like one indicator popping up ever so often. I don't want to do this because then like you had to collect the Fraz coins and it's absolute must unless you kill her. But if you were to do that, then you would want to kill her. And well, you kill Rockstar Freddy, unless you want to buy the death coin for Circus Baby and then just use the heater to malfunction him. It's not something that I think I could handle quite yet. And by quite yet, I mean ever. Now I know that we could probably deal with JJ. I have a high score of 15. That's better than Markiplier had when he started. But then again, he actually tried, like, the main animatronics. So I suck. Marionette. If I turn him down to 10. Actually, no, just eliminate Mangle because he makes a lot of noise. Freddy just jump scares you. BB just jump scares you. It's probably fine. Dad, come. Why would you want to do something that makes it worse? 50-20 mode is already really difficult as it is. I mean, if you've seen people like Dako and DJ Sturf play it, it's absolutely insane what they've been able to accomplish. And then you're here trying to push it further? I can't believe you. Just kidding. That's absolutely insane. I have a 3-coin starter pack. Challenges. That would almost see if it wasn't for the audio stuff, because the audio stuff confuses me. Alright. Turn him up to 20. We can deal with the ads up to 20. We can deal with Rockstar Foxy, because we're just never gonna touch his bird. More than that's fair. It's still insane. Before you arrived in stream, I was doing one run before that, and I was just trying Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie. I did plop up Rockstar Foxy, Old Man Consequences, and Phone Guy, and then Trashing the Gang at 10. But I had gone in there and I had started a run, and this DD showed up, and RWQ showed up as well because of DD. So I don't know how rare that is, especially for the first time playing the game after install, but that's what happened. It's really weird because like DD was definitely like a secret character, right? And then like in the videos, like she pops up, adds a character, but everybody seems like so shocked by it because like it happened later in their videos than normal. So I don't know if like after patches and stuff like that, like she's more likely to come up, or whether or not like they force DD. Well, if Scott forced DD to show up if you don't have any animatronics selected. Legit easy. Let me just allow you to RDP into my computer so that way you can beat 50-20 mode on my PC for me. And then we'll just like stream it and act like we're playing. I'm just kidding. It's stupid but funny. All right, we'll turn Phantom Freddy on. We can handle Phantom Freddy at 15. That's fine. What is 50-30 mode? How can you turn the animatronics to 30? Okay, so never mind. You have mods. But even then, why would you want to torture yourself? Like 4-ish times? I'm gonna have to look that up now, just to see how crazy complicated that is. I do not want to do Night Marion, like, ever, because she's pretty freaky. Marionette Marion. So that's a dude, right? Night Marion. Because there's not a marionette. Is what I'm going to assume. Not going to assume gender, but hey, it's whatever. Let me get canceled over. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see here. Withered Bonnie, aka Toilet Bonnie. Not cool. He's scary. But Freddy Mask does take care of him. I can probably deal with these guys up at... Let's add them to 2. Just cause. 22. Actually, let's turn Chica to 21 because I'm about to turn 21 on the 25th. And today's the 22nd, so... What is the current power record? If you do not check, he will kill you. That's fine. 34%. Dang. So even just without these guys are checking the cams and stuff like that at all, other than to check ventilation, like I legitimately was down at like 21%. I even had the power generator on, so I don't understand how that's possible. Like I'm sure like maybe like disabling the fan and stuff like that for heating up, but then you basically have to spam your flashlight at Freddy. That's the only thing I could think about. We don't want too much going on, so I'm gonna not include Trash in the Gang. Instead, I'm just gonna have these guys in here. Not gonna touch the cameras. We're going to deal with Old Man Consequences so we can continue to work on that keybind. Funtime Chica, show up here. Ignore Bird, El Chip. Okay, El Chip, enter. Funtime Chica, ignore. Foxy, ignore. Old Man Consequences, C. Flashlight, Z. Phantom Mangle, ignore. BB, ignore. Mask. I'm going to die. Let's get rid of Phone Guy just for the sake of getting rid of him. I'm turning 11 now. Let's actually turn these guys to 5 because I don't want them too big of an issue. It's like I know that they're probably... I just want to get used to like the sensories here. Like I don't mind keeping these guys. I mean, if that's the issue, then we're not going to be pushing it. Then there's no reason to really have them on 20. I just want to get used to these guys. Old Man Consequences will keep on 20 because I want to get used to his constant appearances. We got to keep solid appearances here. I like how it gives me like a 50-20 best time. I wish it gave me a way to I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, BB. Oh, Mangle. Oh, you're beautiful. I can't believe how much I actually love you. You know all those things I said about you being creepy and scary and ugly. Like, yeah, no, I take it back. Never before in my lifetime have I ever seen a more beautiful looking animatronic in my life than the Phantom animatronics. Okay, they don't care. They don't care about the compliments. Maybe he appeared to say thank you, and because of my reaction, he's like, "Oh, maybe I wasn't helping him. Maybe I'm gonna cry, so He took some pity on me and disappeared. So we do have the generator running. How do I stop the fan? That way we have less usage? Turn on for see all distractions. I can't do anything to you. Those being Bonnie, BB. Alright, so we have Bonnie on still. Actually, no, we don't. Because I forgot to turn it back on. JJ, all phantoms, old man con. Trash in the gang. LP Rockstar, Freddy, El Chip, Fun Time Chica, and Phone Guy. Okay. BB ugly. Nah, BB cute. Just needs to stay off my screen. We could probably turn on JJ. Oh yeah, we can. So JJ popping in only affects the door controls. How long does JJ affect the door controls? Did I say infect or affect? Effect? Affect. It would be affected. Intriguing. 81% at 3 a.m. Maybe power generator is the key here. This first. Ignore bird. Bare bones ones such as Mask Animatronics, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica. I'm pretty sure I just turned them on at 1 right now. Once I get used to seeing the animatronics and stuff like that, or at least getting jump scared a few times by some of these animatronics, like I'll be fine. It's just I need to get used to it. It's like I said, I can watch YouTubers watch it because I know that I have no control over it, and I can just close my eyes and not care about ruining the game. Whereas like with a game, like it's my own experience, I control it. My mistakes are my failures, and it ends up causing an anxiety-inducing attack. Well, it's not really an attack, but what Scott did well is immersion. And like once you get used to the immersion, that's when people say, "Oh, it's not that scary." But the first time people playing this game, like people just crapped all over themselves because of how scary it was. Like, yeah, go ahead and jump into the middle of a horror story. People said that like El Chip was El Chip, yeah, like one of his other games were pretty creepy based off of El Chip, and that's why he got into it because he could definitely make something a little bit more creepy, and he did. I mean, like the door animatronics, such as Freddy and the gang, like generally they tend to be pretty basic, like the first game. But they did change the mechanics about, like of them a little bit, and by they I mean Scott, of course. For sure, the first ever playthroughs they go through a special 100%. Like for instance, I know I can't die, but like I feel like the fancy animatronics and the ones that can't kill you are the ones that are going to get you used to like the sensory overload. Like for instance, cranking Phone Guy up to 20, keeping Old Man Consequences up to 20. I could probably turn Rockstar Foxy up to 20 and El Chip up to 20 because I could just walk over to the skip button and then immediately throw on my mask when Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica pull up. Only thing is, I'm not sure if I'm ready for them to both like just start showing up like 20 times a minute. Have you played the other games? I mean, I've played Security Breach, I've played FNAF 1, a couple of those. Yeah, Ultimate Custom Night was definitely designed for those who have played the game for quite a long time, like the game series for quite a long time. And I'm sure most fans weren't even scared. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I love the series, I love the lore. Pat Watcher since day one of FNAF Theory. But yeah, it's definitely creepy when you go to do it yourself, at least from my experience. But I mean, it's very, it just like shocks me like how other YouTubers are able to just be like, oh, yeah, I'm not startled by this at all. And once you get to modes like 50-20 and stuff like that, it's like you know everything's coming like every second, so you don't have to worry about being jump scared as much, I guess. But at the same time, like for me, I'd be the person thinking they're like well overthinking things and just worrying about yes, I'm gonna get jump scares, just which one, which time, and it's a jump scare, so it's gonna take me. It's not that I'm scared of it, it's just I don't like being jump scared. Okay. Be 100% honest with me. When you first played FNAF 1, did it creep you out, like scare you at all? Very doable and easy. It's like I can play FNAF 1 just fine. Especially with camera stalling techniques, it's relatively easy to get through the first couple nights. Night 5 on FNAF 1's a little bit more difficult, and I haven't messed with the custom modes. But FNAF 2 is where stuff starts to get the better of me. Like, for instance, in FNAF 2, I have gotten the Golden Freddy crash, as well as the RWQ. Yeah, the Shadow Bonnie crash. Extremely rare. What I haven't gotten was the Shadow Freddy. That was creepy to me when I saw it. But I only beat Night 2 in FNAF 2. I haven't beat the rest of the game. Nor have I touched it, because it's still very creepy to me. Dadgum. Now, FNAF 3 seems to be at least a little bit more easy in the fact that you can manipulate Springtrap. And then, I guess if you play FNAF 3 enough times, you don't really have to worry about the phantom animatronics. They just pop up and scare you to death. It's fine. It's 100% fine. Once you've mastered the audio manipulation, it should be okay. FNAF 4, I'm just never going to play, because I will end up having nightmares, and it will be bad, and I will never sleep again. I can kiss myself goodbye. Imagine there being like a 50-50 mode. Just have all the animatronics on 50 and make it truly unbeatable. To the point where we have to make an AI to beat it. How about that? See, to me, like games like Security Breach are a lot less scary because there's a lot more manipulation and a lot more control over what I see and do in the game. And I mean, I know there's some uncontrollable aspects, like for instance, Vanny randomly appearing in areas that doesn't make sense, just casually blinding you and with all those weird loud noises obstructing everything. It's random, it's out of place, and it's bad game design. That's just personal opinion. But generally, like, well, that's not really personal opinion. That's just general game design. It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. I love the team at Steelwool. They've made several amazing games. Security Breach is still quite an amazing game for the franchise. I'm really excited for the Ruin DLC. Honestly, the Endopath was extremely scary for me. I got through it, but it was extremely scary. I don't ever want to do it again. Oh, really? See, I don't mind Ultimate Custom Night because, I mean, it was something that the fans have been begging for a long time. It had been something that people were begging for a long time. So I don't mind Ultimate Custom Night. Plus, it was a severe challenge, and the first person to beat 50-20, Doggo, was rewarded quite well. In my personal opinion, I think that was a pretty decent reward. But generally, FNAF through, 1 through 4 was pretty decent. Doggo was the second victim? Was it DJ Sturf that beat it first? I knew it was either Doggo or DJ Sturf. It was probably DJ Sturf that beat it first. Who beat it first? Remery? Huh. Why didn't Remery get an interview with Scott? Oh wait, looks like they did. I'm gonna mute the video. Maybe they did. Was it just because Dawko was a big YouTuber at the time and nobody really knew? Oh, because Scott made a bet with Dawko. Okay. That's fair. That's a little bit more fair. News for fans of the lore. I'm on the wiki page about it right now, and I just now read what you just said. That's funny. Dang. Dawko's been pretty lucky. He's been able to interview Steelwool as well as well. He interviewed Steelwool before the release of Security Breach, and then Dawko got an interview with Scott. I don't think that would have been a bad game either. I don't think I would have minded that at all. I would have probably played it. I'm curious, what do you think about FNAF World? It's definitely a change of pace and introduces a lot of new animatronics slash characters. But generally, like, I think it's a good break for people that don't like the scary side. Oh no, that's fine. 100%. Gonna be messing with this a little bit. We're about to die. Yeah, the animatronics that can't actually kill us. If I see BB, I'm gonna like yell in it next week. I just want to get used to flipping back and forth between the cameras. It was less than 2 minutes. I don't have anything on that can kill me. I have Funtime Chica, El Chip. I even turned off Phone Guy because I just want to get used to clicking around and getting my reactions up. Dang, I might need to increase my sensitivity. Alright. Where's the room with... Okay, so this is normally the Freddy room. Well, would that be not Rockstar Freddy, but that would be Toy Freddy. Oh, I'm glad that we didn't want cameras. Hello, Cullen. Cullen out? Cullen out? You can ignore the Raid Shadow Legends thing. It was a thing from Streamlabs a while back. I haven't disabled it. I'm such a horrible person. Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I hit the target, but it's like, it wasn't worth it. I'm not doing too bad. To be quite frank, I watched all of Astral Spiff's stream today. Like, well, this past day. And playing Ultimate Custom Night. I asked him how he was able to do like a deal with the all those jump scares. There goes my cameras again. And he said just play the game. So that's what I'm doing. I've started my journey on Ultimate Custom Night. Because if I can get used to the jump scares here, I can get used to them anywhere. Buy the death coin for no reason. How does one kill with death coin? I'm guessing they have to be in the game for us to kill them. I'm just trying to learn the system here. Let's turn on the power generator. Power AC heater. That's fine. We don't need that. I'll just actually die because of power related issues. We need a hero. Magical power hero. Just go to the character you want to death coin and click it, but there's only certain ones that can be death coined. Oh yeah, I know. Automatic senior bag. Have they been able to beat 50/20 mode without cam stalling? Or is that not a thing in UCN? Because I know you can cam stall in FNAF 1 and 2. Well, maybe not FNAF 2. I haven't tested anything in FNAF 2. But FNAF 3 you can cam stall. I don't know too much about cam stalling other than flipping it up and down. When it gets hit that camera and holding them there. You can turn off visual effects? What does turning off visual effects do? Oh. Was it lagging on stream for you? I apologize if it was. Let me see if I can't go ahead and do that. I argue that would make the game ridiculously easier. I'm blind, okay? Okay. That's fine. As for my favorite FNAF, I'd want to say... Well, it's not Security Breach. Despite the fact that that's the game that I've spent the most time in. I'd want to say... That's a hard one, honestly. See, I like the books. I'm just kidding. That's a horrible... That's so horrible. I'd say the story behind FNAF, or like the actual like storytelling, like aspect of it, and then FNAF 5, well, Pizzeria Simulator and Sister Location. Sister Location was really good. I liked Sister Location. Well, FNAF 6 was Pizzeria, and then FNAF 5 was Sister Location. Yeah. I also liked VR. I have seen gameplay at 50/20. See, FNAF, like, the Sister Location is actually pretty decent. I have not seen anything about 50/30. I didn't even know it existed. That's insane. I can't believe that. I just hate, see, I hate those guys. They cannot exist for me. Fine. I don't need them to exist. I'd make up too much sound and Music Man would show up. Probably add these guys at 5. This still doesn't require me to check cams. So we'll keep that stuff up and then we'll add those guys. Z for flashlight, C. Immediately get power generator on. Did I turn him to 20? No, I probably turned him up to like 5 or 10. Fine. I guess I wouldn't need doors. I could probably turn... Oh, come on. Am I really that horrid? I can't move the mouse? I mean, that's fair. Like, for instance, Laura's Gallery was just stupid. Yet again, I loved the backstory, and then I loved the cutscenes. And of course, it gave us the miraculous exotic butters. I don't know how I could live without exotic butters. Oh, that is so much better. No more screen distortion. Yeah, repeat playthroughs are really lame. I didn't tune in. Well, I was like there on the stream through Sister Location, and I took part in like predictions and stuff like that in Spiff's stream. However, like throughout that stream, I was also doing web development and other work because I just did not feel like sitting through the playthrough. So I understand what you mean. As far as general aesthetic and first playthrough, like general story, I still like it, mainly because of the fact that it's pretty good when it comes to the lore. I know that FNAF 4 was supposed to deal with all that, and then FNAF 4, Scott's like, oh yeah, no, lore's done. And then this location kind of undid all of that. But it's like, it's whatever, I guess. There's no boops? Where's the boops? There's no boops in here. I mean, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like, I get what Scott was trying to do, because, like, generally he wanted to change it up a little bit. Like, FNAF 3 was about changing it up. FNAF 4 was not, like, well, it was similar to, like, the sit in the office, close the door, but with some added twists and some more areas to check. So, I guess that's fine in general. But when it comes to, like, FNAF 1, 2, obviously, I mean, you got the lore there in FNAF 2. Especially when it comes to the arcade machine and stuff like that. So he dramatically added lore there. Really nice atmosphere. There was a pretty nice atmosphere. Jan Riskin's an amazing producer. If that's who made the, well, since he made that, like the music in Sister Location. Did he do the effects too, or just the music? Honestly, I was surprised to see so many voice actors in Ultimate Custom Night. That might be the best part of Ultimate Custom Night. Giving a voice makes you feel more connected to these characters, which makes the game environment a lot more immersive. Joy Creation is just one of those games I would never be able to play myself because it takes those characters, like it takes FNAF's characters, and brings them to like size of life. It's like, for instance, like most of these games are 2D. You know they're like jumping up at you, but you know they're sprites. Whereas like at the end of the day, like Joy Creation, it puts you into an actual like virtual like Unreal Engine world. Another game that I wish came out, like was able to finish, would have been Afton Built, because I feel like that game was really promising. Oh, he did FNAF World too. FNAF World's music is really nice. And that's what you see most of the FNAF YouTubers use in most of their videos, because it's just very chill music. I mean, when it comes to RPGs and stuff like that, Scott really hits the nail on the coffin. He knows how to build pretty decent mechanics, keep the game complicated, fun. I just don't know how he was able to take so much stuff, throw it together. Now, I know a lot of people just did not like it, but as an overall game, it has pretty decent mechanics. It does the job, and for that, I like FNAF World. Okay. I feel like talking to people in chat whilst doing this makes it a lot less scary because I feel like I'm not alone. I don't like feeling alone when I'm playing this kind of crap because it's a lot more anxiety inducing. It's fine. We'll turn trash in the gang on because they're not really that important. Gives us some bonus points. These guys didn't even appear at all. Out the entire night. We had them on 5 and they didn't even turn up. They're party crashers, is what they are. You know, I'd actually agree with that. I imagine with Joy of Creation, if they were to like build their own decent like characters. Not that the FNAF characters weren't decent in the game, but it just didn't, like, I get what you mean, it just didn't fit into the environment as well. Because it is a typical horror environment. Now, like, with FNAF AR being a thing, if they incorporated some, like, the AR stuff, or, like, some of the AR artwork, and incorporated some of the story elements in there, and then partnered with, like, the Scott's FNAFers. Why am I forgetting the name of that project? Like, I feel like it could have been a lot better, because I know the Joy of Creation is part of the Fanverse initiative, I believe. And you're absolutely right. Don't get me wrong, like, the mechanics, the design, the animation is done pretty dang well. Especially since those models were basically custom. To my knowledge, did they create their models, or did they use models off the shop? I wouldn't blame them if they used models off the shop, but I don't think they were created by Scott. It's like, I almost feel as if you could, like, make an animatronic out of, like, say, Trash in the Gang, and throw it into Joy of Creation, it would still be scary. No, 100%. It's definitely a good horror game. It just, there's a reason it's a fan game. I just don't remember if it's actually part of the Fanverse initiative. Let me double check. Is Joy of Creation part of the Fanverse? Okay. So they're remaking it. So the Joy of Creation Ignited Collection is an upcoming remake for the Joy of Creation Classic, the Joy of Creation Reborn, and the Joy of Creation Story Mode as part of the the Fazbear Fanverse initiative. Okay. So, like, it's sponsored by Scott Cawthon, so they're actually being paid money. I wonder if they have a decent team together for the remake and what the progress on that is. I haven't really tuned into the Fanverse Initiative's projects, especially since there really hasn't been any news on the Fanverse Initiative lately. I know that there has been several games that did release already, but I also know there's a good few that were still in production, like FNAF Plus, it's still in production. In development. I wouldn't say production because that's really confusing to me. When you put something into production, that's live on site, but the development, of course, is like beta. So they're still saying. Well, of course, there's the Flumpties. That was decent. I feel like Flumpties was another game that took off. It has its own, like, 100% original characters, other than maybe Piglet. But it's a lot more original than a lot of people want to admit, and generally it's been pretty decent. Pop Goes is pretty decent, although there is some, yeah, I'm not getting into that. I wanted to see Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. I feel like that's going to be amazing. Cam's moved, so basically you take the 100% hard game and turn it into a 100,000% hard game. See, I like how you're saying even more fair, but Scott designed it to be unbeatable. Now, granted, that is without the bugs and stuff like that. I wonder if it would still be possible to complete 50/20 as it is now without cam installing. I'm sure it may be. I know I'm not most likely. I'm just most likely not going to try it. Well, that's fair. I guess when everybody was saying it was impossible. I mean, but then again, how much playtesting did Scott put into the UCN? I know he hired his own, like, playtester, and I know his children definitely playtested it. But I mean, I'm not sure, like, how, like, definitive his answer of, hey, no, it's basically designed to be impossible is. Like, I know he definitely wanted it to be beaten. You don't have to care about sound animatronics. We'll turn Helpy on. Get back to our score 15. I don't really want to deal with Trash in the Gang, though. I guess I don't have to turn on my monitor. Well, I do though. We'll keep them on 10. How about that? Because how scary is a balloon with Sharpie on it? Although they make the most obnoxious sound out of all the animatronics, except for maybe Nightmare Rion, although it's just a deep voice. BB and the animatronics, Nightmare BB, they make some pretty weird noises too. See, for me, it's not just the learning curve; it would also be the nerve curve. I'm gonna call it the nerve curve. You know what makes me mad at myself? I make a schedule, but then I don't follow it. I was supposed to play Valorant tonight according to schedule, well, this past night, but I haven't because I didn't want to. So I'm probably just gonna remove the schedule and then just announce when I go live, stuff like that. Although I do want to at least put like, say like, hey, I'm gonna plan on scheduling like stream at like 9 or something like that, 9 p.m. EST. I operate out of the EST time zone, so for me right now it's 6:01, and I've been up since around 10 a.m. yesterday. That's fun. Main goal. We can turn BB on. So disable door controls, which we don't need. How close does BB get to BB UCN? What happens? Does he just Bloom Boy? He just pops out. I gotta see here. Okay, so that's the sprite of him entering the office. I think we can deal with him. It's okay. Okay, so UCN Deluxe is just unbelievably hard. It's a dang near impossible. You have to 100% rely on your skill. Whereas UCN is just a learning curve. Once you get over the learning curve, it is easy. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I think I can deal with that. Not really. I'm gonna die. I just don't even care about having Trash and Gang on anymore. I'm gonna keep these guys on 10. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna immediately throw up our cams here. This should be a 1500 run. We're gonna throw in power generator. I forget whether or not I actually turned on BB. Yeah, that jump scared me a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, just getting used to that. Oh, dang. Is there a sound cue for BB? Or did I not even turn them on? I'd actually forgotten that I turned Funtime Chica and Bonnie up. Sensory overload. This is fun. I like how my first indication was just to flash him. Did I turn BB on to 20? Because he's popped up twice in the past couple seconds here. That's not cool. So BB does not have sound cue. Aw, oh, dang it. Get back there. I love that. I don't understand how people are able to do this. It's absolutely insane. For my first couple games, am I doing okay? I'm trying to read chat as well, but I don't think I can read chat as well. No, BB doesn't have sound cues. They don't have sound cues. That's fine. I don't need them. With BB in the office, I don't have to care about doors, and BB can't kill us. I don't think BB does any sort of jump scare either, so I guess that's something I don't have to worry about. Okay. I don't know, it definitely makes sense. It's just because like I've watched all this stuff. Definitely need cams. Can't afford to lose cams right now. I can lose doors, not cams. I'm glad he made himself readily apparent that time around. All right, it's just getting used to the sound cues, and then getting used to the controls. Once I get used to the controls and the finger positionings, then I'm able to quickly make my way over to those keys. I'll be fine. And then I can start adding some more complex animatronics. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Screw you. He's like peeking under the desk. You gotta be kidding me. You can't just like stand in the corner. Like, why would you do that to me? It's a little bit creepy. You know why? It's only because the fact that it's creepy. And that's literally the only reason why. Dang. That's a lot of mouse movement. I know that's the point. I literally don't care. Please just stay out of my way. We're almost there. Not much people have that. Go. 69% power. Nice. Baby's not creepy. Well, baby's not creepy at all. Not at all. Okay. Not much people know that. I hope that made sense. It's easy. Not much people know that you. Just this. UCN definitely is madness. It's just what you consider madness and what I consider madness is just a little bit different. But you are right about the learning curve. If all these other people can get this good at the game, I would not doubt that it is probably legitimately just a learning curve. Hey, we got a second cutscene in one game.
Dear Diary.
Yo,
Yes,
I'm making
this is so
progress.
amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think
Sorry
that
for the
was meant to
ear.
last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day. And
It's unlike
I think he's really
anything
into
I've ever
me too.
seen in the FNAF.
He's the only
What do you think
one
any other
for me.
YouTubers are gonna start covering the
Just
Deluxe
know
Edition?
it.
Like I'm sure maybe
And
Surfwood because he's
I
definitely
know
that type of
just
person.
how to get him.
Like, I want to see who actually has footage
Look
on
at
this so I
that
can watch
top
this.
hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just
It's like
know
fun
it.
time Chica, but like
Told me
normal
that I
Freddy,
needed
and Freddy's
help
like
with my homework.
about
But once he's there,
for
I'll have him.
UCN
And
Deluxe
once
and
I have
5030.
him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
See, like I'm used to games like Minecraft and Valorant and competitive CS:GO. I believe that UCN like is more difficult than Counter-Strike, at least at a regional tournament level. So I increased my high score to 1700 points. Woohoo! I could probably do that with Phantom BB and Phantom Mingle on there and get a high score of 2100 points, but I don't think I want to do that tonight. So BB was on 20. That's probably why. And the thing is, I actually had them all up on 20 except for Chica and Bonnie. If I had them up in 20, I'm sure I probably would have died. Or at least BB would have gotten in farther. 50-30 mode in every office. Oh, which I would have to get 2,000 to unlock, which is fine. That's fine. I don't think I'll ever use the 5,000 point office, the FNAF the office, because it sucks. It's creepy. It's just creepy. That's all. Oh, I also had trash in the game on it and I didn't even realize it because we didn't even open the cams. Maybe like once or twice, a couple times. We just want to turn on BB because I don't want to look in that corner and see that. What other person can we put on? Oh, we had JJ. That's why BB just kind of appears. Although that would be very challenging because our fans are ready. So we would definitely want to get them. We would have to close the vent as a priority rather than the flashlight. I can use my middle finger to do odd man consequences. C for flashlight, F for vent. Send it on Discord. Does Twitch have DMs? I'm confused. Oh, Twitch does have DMs. Okay. Yeah, I'm just now seeing that. That's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up on stream here. Oh, yo. It decided to play on its own, and it's like, insane. Window capture. Woo. Chrome. Woo. Nice. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's because I have a 4K monitor. That's fine. Refresh the screen. There we go. We'll turn the music down. Turn that up. Within the very split second of starting the game, you've already had like 20,000 interactions in less than a second. Absolutely insane. You're just basically punching Marion, like a Night Marion, in the face. Oh, so he doesn't kill you. I forgot that. Phantom Freddy is still a phantom. Preddles are fine. Preddles can't kill you. Wait, so JJ actually sits there in the vent for a while. Now, is this 50-20 or is this 50-30?
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Get distracted.
I guess it would make sense if I did end up dragging that down. That's fine. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna delete that. Remove that. There we go.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Best one was with office number 2. So this is OG office, correct? Okay, yeah, that's OG office. So JJ actually sits there for a good while before even popping out of the vent. And it looks like Nightmare BB sits there for a while. Night Marion can still be highlighted even through the mask. Phantom Freddy overlays has overlay priority over advertisements.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
This is absolutely insane. This is 50-30 mode. Feel free to link your channel if you want. Actually, I'll link your channel. Yeah, this.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
This got. This,
I won't talk
you made it to take 2. Congrats.
5 coins.
Them both coming in at once. I don't know. It's fine. It's not like it does too much for you anyway, but it's okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you.
It's absolutely insane, man.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come up
Like this is worse than 50-20 mode.
in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power.
I do like the fact that it tells you the point percentage rather than well, like the actual like decimal percentage rather than just the whole percentage.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Earlier when Spiff was playing Security Breach, he was launching it up, and he has like a custom mod. Well, not a custom mod, but like he has a mod for Security Breach that has like the new intro. I'm not sure if it's like the Xbox intro. Actually, let me turn that off real quick.
Cameras while I talk.
Security Breach. Xbox intro. Oh, that's just. Eh. Not starting song. I don't know what to even search. I don't know what the proper search terms would be. Like loading screen? It wouldn't be loading screen. Skip to Office 3. Does the mod fix it to where you don't start with like 99.99% battery? Well, power, not battery. It's like I swear every time I start the game, it's like, oh no, you start with 99. It goes from like 100 to 99 in 0.0 seconds.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, that's fair.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
12% plus. Dang. I don't like Office 3. It's creepy. I just keep imagining that the arcade cabinet would end up jump scaring me as well. It just really gives off the vibe that you are indeed in hell. Like for instance, I see Springtrap up there in the vent, I just be like, escape.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit.
It does.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
I like how Mini Me is gone, but it's
Please
okay.
deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Hold on.
I'm ready for my
What would that be? It would be image. It's fine. Here. Oh, big me. Yeah. It's hilarious. I think that works. Being this one 50-20.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I have the advantage of having several channels, but I've never been able to grow on Twitch. I mean, I do multiple online personas. They're not like really wildly successful, and like the 2 channels that I do have aren't really focused on gaming per se. Well, and I also have a music channel, but honestly, my music doesn't get good views on YouTube. I get 1,000+ listeners on Spotify, but
I'm ready for my
That's been over the course of 2 years now. I mean, that's natural, especially after it looks like I distribute through DistroKid. So generally, I end up actually pretty loud according to the stream. Okay, there we go. But DistroKid allows me to. I don't remember what I was going with that. No, and that's fair. Yeah, I don't do too much on Twitch because it just hasn't been like. It's been more of a waste of my time for the most part. I know like the only way to get in there and actually do stuff is to grind and actually care and have some passion, which I do. But it's like a lot of games that end up taking off are like the horror games and stuff like that, and I'm not really into horror. Like it could be a full-blown family movie night and I just skip out on the horror movies. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. And I'll go play some like Minecraft or Valorant or watch some Netflix. Crunchyroll too, it's pretty decent. Oh, so these are like different clips. It's like a compilation. That's fair. I like how you put it in order of opposites as well. Just having casual like 4 50-20 completions just right. Modifications were used. I like how there's a disclaimer there. Despite the fact that it actually makes it harder rather than easier, but it still alerts that modifications were used. Although it's probably a requirement. Why should not even be like a mod thing that's adding the modifications were used tab? But like the game itself detecting that there's a mod? No, exactly. Like April 1st. Oh wait, you can get more than 8,000 points? What's the highest normal cap in points in UCN? $10,600? Well, you've beaten that. I love this music. You literally outplayed the music. You outplayed the music? I think that might be the best part about the run. And you only get a piece of junk item that nobody ever uses. It's like a special trophy. It's so special that when you go to hit play, it disappears. I don't even think I can move my fingers that fast. Let's see something here. Let's see here. Even if I turn everything to 0 and try to just move that much. Oh, fair enough. It's like I definitely have like the ability to move that fast, but it would have to be like 100% muscle memory. How do I turn fan off? Yeah, you're moving way too fast. It's like, I know there's not any hotkeys for that. Oh, spacebar is fan off. So no usage. Which means power gen's actually doing something. And because Foxy isn't on, I don't think I want to click that bird. I thought it's supposed to be generating more power, not losing me power. Watch Dee Dee show up now. Is there anything boopable in the office? Probably not. It's a booping! Oh no, I do. So basically what I'm seeing is the power generator just decreases the rate in which you're losing power. Oh wait, does it just force you to lose power anyway? Can you actually die if you keep the heat too high? See, this is why I like experimenting. Please deposit 5 coins. I like how there's a little light behind there. Oh, so I literally don't even have to care about it. I'm guessing I have to reset ventilation faster though? It would make more sense for you to die. How was that bird not like imploding? I mean, I guess 120 degrees wouldn't kill you. It would be extremely hot. But to be fair, it's not like we haven't seen 120 degrees in different places in the world anyway. I would definitely argue that it's barely habitable and that you would need to constantly drink water, and that most water would evaporate, making it very difficult. Unless you're like boiling from the ocean, but at that point you can legitimately just boil water. You never want to touch metal because you will like end up killing yourself accidentally. But it's manageable, especially if you have a fan. Like most establishments aren't this stupid. Like from a design perspective. Not based off of batteries for the night shift. Just imagine having like just somebody camping out at Best Buy and they're just waiting for the power to die so that way the security alarms don't go off. What do you mean? Is there a better way to reset ventilation than that? Curiosity. I did it with 0 points. And the best part about it is that Dee Dee didn't show up. And I got a free power up from it. Actually, I have 3 of them already. That's hilarious. Let's see here. Let's do one more playthrough here. We'll do middle finger C. Alright. Actually, no, we'll just switch our fingers back and forth between F and C, my index finger there. Alright, we'll turn those up. Well, the less frames you are on the camera, the better. Actually, way better than most of the time. 0 frame event reset. Making it very, very likely I will die to an MG threat that has a chance to kill when the camera's flipped. I'd have to look that up. Because I think that's something that I would just have to get used to with practice, maybe. I'd definitely rather have JJ. I'm thinking about adding Springtrap, but then it's not gonna make the point difference even worth it. What's the other? We can add Phone Guy. It's not gonna kill us. You could probably add Phantom BB, but I don't want him. Turn him to 10. How about that? No, it's okay. Let's see if we can do this. Push our score to 2,000. Get that office unlocked. Yeah, that doesn't look too hard. I could probably do it with Spring Trap as well. And then add the bonus of having, I don't think I activated anybody other than the Phantoms. I don't even think I activated Trash in the Gang, did I? Yeah, nah. Oh, you... Nope. Nope. Sorry, ain't doing that. Not dealing with you, BB. Ain't gonna deal with you. How unfortunate. Yeah, you better. I ain't got no DD repel for your butt right now. Not doing it. How unfortunate. Yeah, how unfortunate my butt. You heard me talking about you last round. That's all it was. I see you. Oh crap. I did get a power generator on. That's good. That would have been pretty bad, actually. Dang. Okay, so there was some lag there, but that's because I was tapping up to the other screen by accident. She didn't make a sound this time. She felt pity for me. She didn't want to even talk to me. She just showed up. Bonnie's over at the stage. Don't have to check cams, so we don't care. Come on, don't be stupid. Why? You've never bothered me before. Why now? Wait, so I would have basically essentially been playing... Wait, where is that at? There's no mute call button.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Yeah, they do.
You know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I don't
Okay, Scott.
too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea.
So
If you happen to get caught and want to avoid
it may have activated our... Wait, so it would have probably activated... Well, I didn't see XOR though.
Then there's a
Close
chance
door.
that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to step a mental
What I'm
stone.
thinking is that DD had summoned either RWQ or XOR, and then I didn't have the opportunity to see XOR. Yeah. And I didn't have any DD repellent. So I couldn't get rid of DD. Like, I couldn't summon the power up. Oh, that's fine. Don't need that. Bye, Trash and Gang. We don't need you. So I got 78 power. Alright, where's that button? Don't be obnoxious. The button disappeared. Does the button move? Every time?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2,
That's fair.
congrats.
Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you.
won't talk quite
All your
as
knowledge
much
is
as
quite
Fred,
helpful.
since Freddy and his friends tend to become
I
more
appreciate you dropping by.
active as he progresses.
I hope you have a great night. After this game, I'm probably gonna go to sleep anyway.
While I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
If you like the gameplay so far, leave a follow.
Freddy himself
It'd be
doesn't
greatly
come on stage
appreciated.
very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera.
I don't think we have door lights. Fifteen more seconds. Definitely didn't care about that, eh? Alright, that's fine. Also, thank you for the follow. I haven't set up my stream elements yet. I had it set up before, but I reset my computer and didn't save the OBS profile. Have a good night. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh, one thing, I'm listening. Since you've given me a lot of information, that it's going to be awesome. Oh, as soon as we get through this cutscene here, hopefully it gives me another cutscene. Probably not though. Okay, yeah, good. That's fine. We'll go to the Discord here. Do I not have a VIP role? I'll just add you to the friends role. That's pretty similar. That's fine. No, but welcome to the Discord. You might see stuff from my old brand and stuff like that. I tried to delete most of that stuff as possible, but this is going to be the main Discord I use for this stuff. It's not a new Discord by any means, but I'm going to get back to get everything active, and I'm going to be as active as possible. I want to try to stay active and stream almost daily. I want to try to scale back my schedule, stuff like that. I work a lot. I work for Samsung. They have me traveling, and this is a big month for us. So it's gonna be pretty tight, but we'll make it work. I'll make it work. It'll be okay. I'm gonna set up my stream elements, stuff like that. Yay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Bless you too. I hope you have a great night, and stay safe out there. Weird world out there. Can't wait to hear about those strategies. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit off the night. We did end up hitting our 2000 high score. Hopefully in the future we can up that with just kind of casually playing and getting better at the game. Like next time I stream UCN, I can probably add Springtrap. I'm not gonna add Nightmare On because Nightmare On sucks. Like for instance, adding Helpy, just a jump scare. I can add him, get another 200 points. I can add Springtrap. Just manage the door there. Bring that up to 2400. Plus now we have the second office. We could probably add BB, but I don't think I want to. Is that if he gets in, he disables our flashlight, and that's gonna suck. So I can add these guys up to 10. That should be fine. That'll put us up to 2400. We could probably add Golden Freddy. I can just flip up the camera up and down, because I can deal with those guys. Those guys aren't going to kill me. That's fine. I have to reset ventilation after, but if it works, it works. If we add him to a 10, we can get to 2500. Now this guy won't kill me. These guys can kill me, but it's okay. We don't have to worry about it. Rockstar Foxy can help us. We'll throw on the generator. We don't have to worry about them. We don't have to worry about heat with these guys. Yeah, so next time we're going to try to run this specific setup here, and then we'll expand from there. Like for instance, I can probably get used to the vent system if I just throw these guys up there and try to do it that way. Let's see here. He doesn't immediately kill me. We need to find his guitar, but then we gotta deal with those guys, which yet again, not gonna kill me, just annoying as heck. I can probably master that side vent. I also wanted to add that this main menu music for UCN is absolutely amazing. Never before have ever seen better music for like a main menu theme. Like, I'm sure there's probably better, but compared to, well, see, UCN's main menu theme is better than Security Breaches by a landslide. So fun. So let's see what happens. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be streaming maybe not Monday, Wednesday maybe, because I am off. Well, Wednesday's my birthday, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be home, but whenever I get home we'll do a stream, a birthday stream, a birthday spectacular. We're gonna make it look good. It's gonna be good. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for the night. Yet again, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna post the VOD to the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel should be linked. The VOD might not go live till tomorrow, though. Have a great night, guys.